Alrighty, and for GX's story duel today, let's fire up Jaden taking on Camula. Camula's a cool character, cool deck as well, as Opticlops is going to be card of the match, I guess, as it is the one of 10,027 that has been selected. At least I think it picks out of the whole 1,027. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, 13 fusions for Jaden in this duel. What has he got? Wild Edge, Thunder Giant, Tempest, Shining Flare Wingman. He's just got double ups of, so it's more like he's got 6 or 7. Let's go with, what does that do? When an opponent's monster, shuffle all your opponent's attack position monsters into their deck. Okay, that'll do. I was going to say, I kind of want to pass a turn because I might draw a fusion, and Camula probably has monsters stronger than Sparkman, at least, and there's one of them, Zombie Master. Tried to attack me. I activate Drowning Mirror Force. It's, ironic. It's still pretty much the same card, except if going to the graveyard, they go to the deck. Oh, Clayman. Come on down, Thunder Giant. Or Rampart Blaster, but I will use that Mystical Space Typhoon on that face down. I don't know what Camula's deck is composed of in AI Story Duel, but I would assume Mirror Force, because pretty much everyone has it. Alright, Thunder Giant to the field. Big, strong, 2,400. Alright, Mystical Space Typhoon. Let's get rid of that face down, and it was a... Well, it's not Mirror Force. Vampire Takeover. Damn, it's not a bad card. I will have to check our Camula deck to make sure that is in there, because that is a very good card. Now, there were some suggestions on changing our Camula deck to only have vampire-related monsters and keep some of the heavy-hitting zombies out that would typically be used by maybe someone like Bones. Which isn't a bad shout, because I don't think Camula used stuff like... I think it was more like Regenerating Mummy and stuff like that. Do we play Burstinatrix? No, I'm going to hold Burstinatrix. Just in case. But then again, I somewhat based Camula's deck off of the zombie structure deck as well. It's the deck I made for Camula on the other profile is actually pretty close. Actually pretty close to that zombie structure deck. Alright, there's 2 Burstinatrix now, so... Alright, I'm going to attack. I reckon she's got 0 defense. Of course. Vampire Sorcerer. Oh, Vampire Genesis. She did play that in the anime. And Vampire Genesis... Well, I have the zombie structure deck. Vampire Genesis was the ace card in that. And to be fair, it's actually not a bad card. Oh, Vampire Kingdom. That's a good card as well. Camula uses... Effect of... Oh, Vampire Lord. He looks a bit like Sephiroth, I reckon. And, oh, Vampire Genesis to the field. Ah, Monster Reborn. Beautiful. I mean, it's... she's my opponent, but no, that's fantastic play. That is fantastic play from Camula. See, that's what I want out of a deck like that zombie deck. Well, that would have been handy a turn ago. But it would appear that Jaden is not going to win this match. Draw phase. Vampire Genesis is a cool card as well. Although he looks really big, he's actually really small in the anime. He's like tiny. I know he looks big, but he isn't. In the show, he's like super small. And another vampire lord. Yeet. Pretty sure vampire lord could probably float, but look at that, vampire genesis. I do forget what its effect was exactly. Discard one zombie monster to the graveyard and send target one zombie monster in your graveyard with a level less than the discarded zombie type. Special summon it. Not bad. Wild Heart to defense mode. So how does Jaden win this? He would win this simply... Well, I mean, because I destroyed that zombie. Damn. Oh, damn. That's going to attack me directly now. It doesn't need to. Vampire Genesis in for the win. Damn, Camula strong. Yamadron. That's a ritual in like really early Yu-Gi-Oh games. And I don't know why. Like, it's not even that strong. It being a ritual makes it difficult to summon in the original Yu-Gi-Oh games. I think it was maybe intended to be a ritual monster, but they changed it for the actual card game. Oh, look at that for a cheating hand. Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, and Mirror Force. What else would he have? Turn change. Bruh. Can I draw a third? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, let's... Oh, you know what? Bubble Man and... I tell you what, one of the Mirror Forces can go. Look at that for a hand. Alright, Clayman to defense mode. That is an absolutely crazy hand. How do I not have Fusion Gate right now? Bloodsucker. Vampire Lady. She's a good card as well. If she inflicts battle damage... if she inflicts battle damage, the opponent sends the top card, I think, to the... Call of the Haunted. The opponent declares magic, trap, or spell, and the opponent picks one and sends from their deck to the graveyard. Elemental Hero Stratos. Yeet. Hero monster from deck to hand. Let's go with Clayman again. Man, I really need Fusion Gate. Trap. Oh, what happened? Is that on my turn as well? Crud. Okay, I really should have read that effect. I really should have read that effect. It's okay. Attack me, Camula. If she's sending cards from my deck to the graveyard, I have better chance of drawing Fusion Gate. Fusion Gate would fix everything. So would Polymerization, actually. But oh no. Oh no. Spell card. That. Jaden's got a dark hole in there as well. Dude's got like... Well, Darkhole's actually not a banned card. I think it's limited to one. What have I got? 2,900. I can come back from this. Well, not with that I can't. Oh, bruh. Clayman. Bruh, I cannot do anything. Hey, what happened to the Vampire Kingdom? I didn't see that leave the field. Did I do that? No, oh, my bad. I have completely missed Vampire Kingdom leaving the field. Well, never mind. It's been that sort of... What day is it today? Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, yeah, it is Tuesday, because I watch Raw. Ah, crud, Ryukoki. Again, Ryukoki's a good card as well. Instant destruction of warrior monsters. That'll come in very handy for Camula playing as her as well. Well, damn, Camula is proving to be quite tough. Fun duel though. I always love zombie decks. Zombie decks have always been like top for me. Ever since I had that Zombie Madness structure deck, because that zombie one, of the original structure decks, that zombie one had the most cohesion with itself. It was really, really good. Oh, Avian and Wildheart, because I have reinforcement of the army. I wanted to go second. Alright. Alright, cool. Elemental Hero Avian. Should I wait a turn and just... Oh no, I was thinking of Wild Wingman. Oh, well, that was Blade Edge. Wait, is that Wild... Oh, crud. Alright. Wild Heart, 2 defense mode. I was... Oh man, I thought that fusion was with Avian and Wildheart. There is a fusion with that. Elemental Hero Wild Wingman. That's what I thought I was going to fuse. I never added the Blade Edge and the Wildheart. Oh, come on. Another Avian? I mean, if it was Burstinatrix, I would be winning right now. In fact, her zombie monsters having 0 defense actually makes Flame Wingman's effect worse, because they have 0 defense. But now Vampire Lady, oh, why would you not attack directly with that Camula's AI? The damaging for like 250 life points, would you rather your opponent throw a card to the graveyard? Oh, the game is mocking me now. The game is actually just mocking me. With another Wildheart. I actually really should have played Avian there, because I have Dark Factory of Mass Production there. Ah, take that, Camula. She could have had 2 extra of my cards in the graveyard. What's she summoning? Despair from the Dark. Very nice. Again, that's a very cool card as well. Huh. Avian, I choose you. What fusion am I now going to draw to get over that? Oh, Bloodsucker. Well, this was an unfortunate turn of events. I should prioritize reading cut. Ah! Graceful Charity went to the bin. Oh, okay, here we go. Monster Reborn, I have Blade Edge. So, let's bring back Wild Heart. And I don't think it's... I think it's 2,600. Oh, it's not even going to help me now because Despair from the Dark's on the field. Well, this was the one I probably could have won, but it was thrown away. And with those two now in the graveyard, you know, I'll just start again. And this time I will concentrate more on card effects. Doriato's Blessing. Haha, I would like to go second, actually. Against Camula. Okay, now burst Tricks. Hero at last. Drowning Mirror Force. Yeah. Sparkman. Alright, this is one. This is the one we're gonna win. And Vampire Sorcerer. And she has selected Vampire Genesis, which could come back to haunt because I have Drowning Mirror Force. So we could have a deck with 3 Drowning Mirror Force, 3 regular Mirror Force. There's also a card called Dark Mirror Force as well, isn't there? Vampire Genesis. Hey, why didn't my... Oh, direct attack. Well then. I pass this turn. Come and attack me directly, Camula. Come and attack me directly. I'm wide open. Yeet. Back to the deck. Dude, that card would that card would drive me nuts as well if the AI used it. Oh, we could play Rampart Blaster. We could play Rampart Blaster. He's not the best, but he's not the worst. He's just... It's halved if it uses the effect as well. I don't know. I'm not fond of Rampart Blaster. I don't think he's that good. Only 2,000 attack. Camula, if she plays Vampire Lady and that Vampire Kingdom, she'll beat it. And if it's in defense mode, I can attack, but like my attack's going to be halved. I don't know. Oh, Vampire Kingdom. Because now I can have Burstinatrix destroyed. Ah, he sent my Mirror Force to the graveyard. Boo. Well, that wasn't very nice. Camula. I mean, I have a Dark Hole, so but alrighty. I get her on this turn. Reinforcement of the army. That's why I didn't want to use my polymerization. So we'll get rid of her field. We'll activate this. Just because. We'll pull them both back. Wait, hang on. Can I go for Tempest here? Oh, no. I think I need Avian, don't I? Yeah, Avian, Bubble Man. Flame Wingman and Sparkman. Cool. I have seen him before. Okay. I will use this. I'm going to bring forth Elemental Hero Avian. And maybe we can draw another polymerization. And we can have 2 fusions. Now, Avian... Sorry, not Avian. Flame Wingman can't be destroyed by battle, can he? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I might be thinking of Shining Flare Wingman. Either way. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman to the field at 2100 attack. And we do still have Sparkman. I'm going to summon Sparkman in the hopes that it doesn't get destroyed, and on the next turn I draw Polymerization. So 3,700 points coming off Camula. She won't be able to get attacked by that much again, so she'll have to draw something or have something in her hand to be able to block my next attack with a Flame Wingman on the field with its effect as well. Camula may be in a sticky situation here. Her zombies... I don't like Camula anymore. I reckon she's mean. And the top card of my deck was Avian, which wouldn't have helped. Grace of Charity, I'm going to have to use it. 1, 2, 3. I can play Rampart Blaster. No, I can't, because I have to throw 2 cards away. Crud. Alright, she's tough. I'm not going to win that one. Not from there. She's tough to beat. I'm going to have to play... I thought I might have had her on that one with what I had, but... Yeah, she's... I like the deck though. The deck's very cool. Oh, look at this. We got a double up of Mirror Force. Well, 2 variations. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to play the classic. And I'm going to leave it on the field until she's built up her forces. And then wipe her out in one big vampire blitz. Another Clayman. Alright, I hope she draws... Not that. Well, I do have... Aha, alright. This is the time to use Mirror Force. I like it when it's on my side of the field. But I still agree that I won't use it for, like, the series of actual tournament decks. It's just no fun watching Mirror Force in every duel. 1, 2, 3. I have Fusion Gate. Let's chuck that, and let's chuck... Ugh, yeah, let's chuck that. Okay. Reinforcement of the army. Now, if we make a good decision here... We can get Thunder Giant, maybe. Yeah, I think we go Thunder Giant. Well, Thunder Giant's probably the only one we could go for. I'm going to set Fusion Gate. or do we attack with everything? Because what I can also do here is play Monster Reborn. We can bring back Vampire Lady as well. Actually, you know what? I will use Fusion Gate to call forth the legendary Thunder Giant. And Clayman can stay in defense mode, I reckon. He's there as a backup. He only has 800 attack. It's not anything. You know what? I'm going to attack with the Clayman. Because if Camula gets below 800 life points and then I lose, I'm going to be like, well, I could have attacked with Clayman and possibly won the duel. Alright, I've got a good feeling about this duel. I want her monster cards in the great. Oh, actually, no, I probably don't. Oh, that was a bad decision. That was a really bad decision. I forgot about Despair from the Dark's effect. Oh, no. Oh, that's a howler. That was an absolute howler. I was like, monster cards, let's get rid of her weapons to use against me. Oh. Oh, that was a brain fart. I should know that the zombie deck thrives on its monsters being in the graveyard. Well, I won't do that again. Spell cards this time. Oh, Giant Trunade. That could have been very bad if Giant Trunade was played. I think I have to go for Dark Hole here. I need to get those two zombies off the field. She's got Vampire Lord in her hand, but it is 5 stars. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I was basically like, here, Camula, summon Despair from the Dark. It's only 2,800 attack points. Vampire Lord comes to the field. Yeet. Bottomless trap hole. We could have her. We have got... I need Wild Heart. I have Fusion Gate on the field. I need... end phase. I need Wild Heart. Give me Wild Heart. No, not polymerization. Wild Heart. Reinforcement of the army. Hell, I'd settle for Mirror Force. No, not that. Oh, Vampire Baby. It's actually a good effect, but it's just not very strong. Oh, come on. Nah, this game is rigged, bro. Like, this game is actually rigged. That'll be Vampire Lord. No, Ryukoki. Which my deck is very bad against because of its effect. Well, I've really just have myself to blame for this one. I really should have won it. Oh my word. All I needed was a useful card. I got Blade Edge and 2 polymerizations. If any one of those cards were of any use, I may have still won this match. Oh. Hell. Whoa. Well, that was an epic fail, which will one day be played on my compilation of epic fails. Card Guard. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, that was... Oh, we all do it. but it let Despair from the Dark get to the field. That is a... That's not a good hand, bro. Terraforming, okay. Well, with 2 polymerization, I'm not going to bother with Fusion Gate. I'll go for Skyscraper. Let's go with Bottomless Trap Hole, and let's go with Clayman. Might as well just put that on the field as well. Come on, tribute it for Vampire Lord. Tribute it for Vampire Lord. Zombie Master. Well, Clayman holds the fort. Rampart Blaster. I haven't used him yet. I might as well. Okay, Rampart Blaster. Can attack directly while in defensive position. Okay, this is interesting. Now, I'm going to put him in... Oops. Whatever. It just looks weird to me putting cards there, because that's never what I did as a kid with the Yu-Gi-Oh field. When a monster you control is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, target 2 face-up monsters on the field, shuffle those targets into the deck. So I'm hoping that she tributes both of them and summons Despair from the Dark. Because if she does, even Ryukoki. Because right now she can't do anything and I can just attack her directly. Oh, look at that. Brutality in its finest. Maybe Rampart Blaster was the card to go with from the start. Well, she can't do much against Rampart Blaster. 2500 defense. There's Burstinatrix. Blaster attack again. I tell you what, he might be the key to this match. I doubted him earlier. Maybe it was wrong to doubt Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster. And now Camula has just played Vampire Lady. She has played 5 monsters on the field and they can't get past Rampart Blaster. This is bizarre. We've had 3 Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. We're barely a 4th through our deck, and we've had 3 Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. So Jaden needs to learn how to shuffle cards. Hurry up, Camula. Ugh. Reinforcement of the army. That means I can summon... I could summon another Clayman and use 2 of them. But I'll go with Elemental Hero Avian. Alright. Polymerization. Let's get the classic Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. And in my stupid brain state, I'm not going to go and attack Vampire Master because it's got 0 defense. Instead, I'm going to attack 1500, 1550, it doesn't matter. At 600. Vampire Lord. What you gonna do with Vampire Lord? 1500 with piercing damage. 1000. Camula is almost beaten now. It's amazing how she can be so tough and then just like this. I've still got 8000 life points, but I won't count her out just yet. You never know what she might do. Okay, she didn't do anything. Wait, hang on. It's her turn now. Go on, Camula. Launch an attack. And... the game's lagging. Look, I'm pressing... You can hear it in the microphone. I'm pressing buttons to move, and they're not. Oh, there we go. That's a bad thing about the AI on this game. It takes its time to process sometimes, and sometimes it will just quit altogether. No, you know what? I think I'll let you attack. Yeah, throw down that Vampire Genesis. Go on, go in for an attack. You know you want to attack, Camula. Come on, attack me. The card is just evil. Like, Mirror Force is so ridiculous, bro. Broken. Oh, she's doing it again. There we go. Alright, this... Alright. Rampart Blaster. Flame Wingman. Don't matter. And that will do it. There we go. Alright, Camula beaten. Let's flip them around and see how... Ooh, next one's Tanya. Tanya uses the Amazon S deck, however, it is very nerfed. It is not anywhere near as good as the one I made. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I will go second. Alright. Let's hit Jaden with our best shot. Alright, first up is Elemental Hero Stratos from Jaden. Add one hero monster from your deck to your hand when selected. He's gone with Blade Edge. Alright, Despair from the Dark. Let's go with Pot of Greed. Okay. She's got 1800 on the field. So let's defend for this turn. Vampire Vamp. It's 7 stars. That's okay though. I think I'm in good I'm still in somewhat shape here. Unless he's got a Mirror Force on the field. Another... Dude, we've had 3 of them. We're not even a 4th through the deck. We've had 3 of them. So Bloodsucker can inflict some battle damage here. Well, what a surprise. Wow, I really was not expecting that. Wow. What a surprise. The Mirror Force is on the field. Of 24, 34, 4200. There's Vampire Kingdom. It isn't too late. Vampire Lady, come down to the field. It'll gain 500 attack. We can get rid of Stratos. Jaden can get rid of a monster card. And it was Blade Edge. Select card to destroy. I select one of the Burst Tricks. Select the send the card to send to the graveyard. Okay. It can be that. So I don't want to draw another one. Camula's deck doesn't look like it has Call of the Mummy or... Yeah, just Call of the Mummy. That's what it needs. It needs Call of the Mummy. Crud. I'm still in this, so I am not eliminated just yet. Despair from the Dark. Of course it is. Blood Sucker. I can't go for Sparkman though, because that will give Burstinatrix. Skyscraper will give Burstinatrix another 1,000. Oh, yeet. I did not think about the effect. I haven't seen that effect in action enough. Damn, Jaden, you lost all your monsters. Probably play another Burstinatrix. Ah, I'm still alive. I'm still in this. I am not defeated yet. You have to take my kingdom away with me, did you? Now I've only got level 5 and level 8 in my hand. Oh, Zombie Master, good draw. Once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Oh, monster one, monster in your graveyard. Yeet. It has to be Vampire Lady. Alright, Vampire Lady attack. Now, I don't want Jaden drawing monsters. I don't want him drawing any monsters at all. If he's only got Magic and Trap, in fact, if he's got any monster, even if he's got Sparkman, Avion, Burstinatrix, either one of them will do, because Skyscraper will give it 1,000 points. Whoa. Almost had him. Story deck. We almost had him. One Dino Wrestler. Dino Wrestlers are cool. I really like them as well. Oh, we're going to have long episodes today. The Alexis and the Odeon match was very long as well. I think that was about 45 minutes. Of course, if I wasn't an idiot in Jaden's match and sent Camula's Despair from the Dark to the field, I might have do it a little bit quicker. I summon the Vampire Sorcerer. Reinforcement of the army. It's a good card. It's I wonder why it's restricted to 1 per deck. And he played Wildheart. I'm just going to assume that there's Mirror Force on the field. Huh. Okay. Surprising move by the AI. Sort of throw away Wildheart there. And Elemental Hero Stratos. If that attacks me though, because that's just during battle phase, it doesn't matter what characters. So now what I hate about this game, when you're trying to read a card effect, every time they play something on the field, it just goes to their card. That is so annoying. Well, Thunder Giant is to the field. Deck to hand. It's got to be Zombie Master. Where is Zombie Master? Oh, it's not there. Alright, Vampire Lady then. One Dark Vampire Vampire Monster. Despair from the Dark. Jaden's got good trap cards for Camula's deck. Rock, paper, scissors, Jaden. Jaden goes second, so we'll go first on this one. Oh, that is a terrible hand. Like, that is just an awful hand. Vampire Baby's not strong enough to destroy anything on Jaden's field. I would have to have Vampire Kingdom, and then it would only be able to destroy Clayman. Well, if Clayman was in attack mode, of course. Vampire Kingdom it is. Okay. Ooh, Bloodsucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go for top card to the graveyard. Oh, Fusion Sage. Ah, okay. Well, I don't want to destroy my Vampire Kingdom. Well, he lost a Spark Man. Ah, Fusion Gate. Damn. Oh, this is going to be a tough one to win, I think. Oh, it will be now. But the AI story duels are difficult to win because they draw RNG style hands. I do not. I draw random hands. Flame Wingman is to the field and Bubble Man follows. He used it. Oh man, he used it twice. Not gonna lie though, that is cool. Hey, look at this, man. How am I honestly supposed to win when I draw like this? I've drawn like the same card like 3 times before we're even a quarter of the deck. You're never gonna win a match. Like, bruh. Like, surely they could have just programmed the game to draw random for the AI. Then again, the AI on Yu-Gi-Oh games has a long and storied history of being a bit odd. Vampire Kingdom. And I have no monsters, so I'm going to have to throw my Vampire Lord. Pot of Greed. Foolish burial. Let's yeet one of those vampire babies. Because they're not really any good to us. Damn, I could have used that. I'm looking at that now. I could have got despair from the dark. I didn't know that with vampire takeover. I could have summoned a monster from the graveyard. So look, this is ridiculous. If Jaden's going to draw fusions on his first turn every time, like bro, I am never going to win this match. Well, I could have if I played the cards right this time, actually. Vampire Takeover is a good card. Well, I mean, I'd need that on the field anyway, wouldn't I? Ugh. Exodia, the legendary defender. And make an Exodia theme, but not with the traditional Exodia. Exodia Necros, Exodia, the legendary defender. We'll create a deck of them sometime and see how that one goes. Okay, this is a bit better. This is a little bit better. It's not that much better, but it's a little bit better. Ryokoki is very useful. Another Vampire Kingdom. Fantastic. Two of the same card on the first hand again. And I have nothing else to get on the field to use for Ryokoki because I'm holding is a vampire baby that can barely do anything. Yeah, you can feel the frustration because these duels, as ridiculous as they are just made so much harder when you draw like this. Like, look at this. A level 6, 7, and 8 on my first turn. And a vampire baby, which is the same attack and defense as Battle Warrior. Ah, bruh. This is getting ridiculous. I'm not gonna go much longer. I'm gonna give this like 2 or 3 more attempts. And then call it because the video is long enough as it is. Alright, Vampire Sorcerer. Oh, what a surprise. Is that Tempest? Look at that, Tempest on his first turn with polymerization. Like, bruh. Like, look at this first hand from Jaden. Wild Heart, Sparkman, and Tempest all on the field. Like, bro, what can I even do? I need Foolish Burial, and I need to get Despair from the Dark to the field. Tempest is 2800 as well. Alright. I can't do anything. One more attempt, and that's it. Then I've had enough. Alright, this absolutely is the last attempt. Oh my god. Have a look at this. That is just stupid. Now, how many times have I drawn a hand like this in this story duel? Look at this, Fusion Sage. He'll have a fusion on his first turn. Or Stratos. Even that's effect. He can add a hero monster from his deck to his hand. Oh, this is ridiculous. Like, bro, I'm never going to win this. Bro, I thought beating Yugi as Kaiba in the original story duel with Exodia was difficult. But some of these ones are just silly. Ugh. Alright. 3,600 points left after... Oh my god. Bro, like, what is this? I said last attempt and I meant it too. This is it. I'm going to let Jaden win this and I'm going to sign off because I have had enough of this crap, bro. Like, these AI story duels, they're fun, but they're just ridiculous. Like, bro, what is this? Like, come on, man. Like, well, alright, that's it. I've had enough. Well, thanks everybody if you've stuck around for this long to watch this abomination of an AI, of this AI programming in this game. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.